Hello, everybody. It's me, Derail Valley, and we're playing some Matthew today. Let's get right in. We're not going to blow up tanker cars just yet because we actually don't want to get into debt right away. Today, we're going to actually earn some money by doing some jobs. We can't do stuff that's over tonnage, though. I skipped the tutorial because I already know how to play this game. Yeah, we're not pulling over like 200 tons today. Just because it's rainy out and yeah. Oh. You know, I say I know how to play the game, yet I teleport into stuff. Where am I? You know what? I've never actually been in this room before. That's now my computer. Over. How am I on the second floor? We can deliver that to the harbor. What do we want? First, what licenses do I have? Own vehicles. Here we go. Licenses. That's it? Alright, I started a new game. Of course, that's it. I don't want to do shunting right now. You know what, let's just earn a bit of money. Let's head down to the harbor using the DE2. We're at the steel mill. That's not that bad of a trek to the harbor. Alright, before we submit the job, go ahead and find the train that we need to deliver. The short one. There it is. Yeah, those 4 train cars. Okay. And then we gotta grab a locomotive. We gotta grab the engine. Otherwise, the train won't go. Man, I can't see anything out of this locomotive. It's so wet. Has it been, like, raining this entire time, or what? I literally just started this game. It couldn't have been raining. Swipe them windows. Turn on the lights. Release the brake. And be on our way. We don't have the air brakes set up yet. Okay. Oopsies. I should have let this train run a little bit so that we can get the brake pipe up. Or the main reservoir. If we go this way, what direction are we facing? Where's my compass? There's my compass. So that direction out of the steel mill would be northeast. That's the exact opposite direction we want to go. So let's turn this thing around. We'll head in reverse there. Here we go. It's not the proper horn signal, but whatever. We don't really care on this railroad. All we really need to do is deliver that train to the harbor. The purple place. And then we'll earn about, like, $40,000. $40,000 to $30,000 using the time bonus. Which we'll probably get. and then you drive your train to the appropriate station. In this case, it's the harbor. Where in the harbor, I have no idea, but we'll figure it out. G5I, okay, let's do it. Brakes are released. Notch 1. I don't want to wheel slip it. Notch 2. Okay, sander. Notch 2. Notch 3. Okay, let's see here. So we want to go to the G. So let's see. So I want to head left, 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 right, left. And then okay. See, I know how to play this game. I just haven't done it in a while. Notch 4. Let's do this thing. And off we go. Notch 5? I think that's notch 5. 6. 7, 8. Oh. 7. Okay. And now we deliver. What even are we delivering exactly? Hold on. Steel slabs, steel rolls, steel bent plates, and steel billets. I have no idea what any of those are. Also, for those who are unaware of this game, as we know, it's called Derail Valley. It is my favorite train driving sim out there, just because of how realistic it actually is. Those signs on the side, the 8 means we can go 80 kilometers an hour, and the plus 1.3, that means the grade gets 1.3 degrees steeper. Yank the throttle out. We need to pick up some speed. This little train is working. I just realized the throttle is already all the way out. We have all the brakes disengaged. So come on, we gotta gain some speed. We wanna head left, left, right. Let's change that switch to be left. Then we wanna go left again after that. Isn't that like a 30? Can we only go like 30 kilometers an hour through there? because if so, I might want to back off on the throttle. Oh, I can go 50 through here. What am I saying? Okay, now I can yank the throttle without any wheel slip. Let's go 50 through here. Come on. It's only 4 train cars. At one point, I pulled a 50-car train in a different server on here, like a different session. Finally, some downhill. It's about time. I want to go left one more time. Yeah. Left, left, left. Then right. Then left, then who knows what. Are we heading through there just fine? We yanked ourselves through that one, didn't we? That's which track? Let's rip this thing off the tracks. Come on. I want to go 100. This thing can't even go 100 before blowing up. We are slowly but surely gaining speed. We can go through 100 through here. This locomotive blows up at 85 though. Alright, now we want to slow down. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough braking force. Oh boy, okay. Oh no, we're going slow enough. What am I saying? What am I panicking for? This turn seems a bit sharp to be going this fast, though. You can hear the wheels complaining, but I don't really care. And we want to head right. And then we'll basically be there. It said I could go 73 here. Ah, yeah, there's the 60. I wonder how fast we can yank through that switch. I hope it's 50 because I'm not slowing down until I see the sign that says to slow down. Yeah, we can go 60, and then it says 70 right there. It's the big meme. There's the 6, and then there the 7. Okay, it's back down to 60. It's downhill through here, so that's why we're gaining speed. One victory horn toot, whatever. Also, I do know, yeah, there's a 40. Okay. Yeah, that's good. We can go 40 through here. We're going just a little over 40. But then it switches to 70. So you know what? I don't really care. If the train cars yank off, fine, as long as we get them delivered. This game is beautiful. Really is pretty. We can go 50 through there, so let's just leave the train to do what it wants. Oh boy, okay. Those are starting to be a couple of spicy sounds coming from the wheels. It doesn't like how fast we're going through these tight turns. But whatever, so long as we get that time bonus. Uh-oh. Okay, now might be the time to actually slow down. It's because of that turn, isn't it? You know what, we can go 45 through there. They always say 5 miles an hour, like, up or down. Yeah. See, we made it through just fine. I hope that they add an effect, like that's better with the leaves hitting the trees. Or the trains, not the trees. Yes, the leaves will indeed hit the trees if we have the trains do that. We gotta go left, then left, then left, right, left. Left, 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 right. Uh-oh. We're going a bit too fast. Like, a lot too fast. That's better. And there's the harbor on the other side of the tunnel. Well, that wasn't that bad of great time. Nothing went wrong. That second one's always important. At one point playing this game, I had something go so wrong. I thought the train was all the way through the switch, and so I'm like, okay, let's speed up all the way then. And then I saw the emergency, like, air gauge, and I'm like, uh-oh. One of our train cars became disconnected. So then I look back, and then I see explosions, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, I didn't intend to do that. These can't explode, though. These are metal. They're not like gasoline or something. Which is actually something that we can unlock. And how you beat this game is by just unlocking every single license. So yeah, this game is basically you just driving trains, having a grand old time. The poor F key on my keyboard is gonna have a rough time. Okay. Grab the job, validate the job, throw it out, take my money, store it, and then pay the fees for that locomotive to, like, refuel it and stuff. Oh, no. Oh, dear. If any of you have watched Heiss's channel, you know exactly what that means. I know I have. So it says I only need to pay $100 to clear all the fees. Well, the next time I do this game, let's just say it's gonna be a beautiful fireworks show. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And goodbye.